So back when the last animated short was revealed, you know, the one that saw Soldier 76 battering people with a piñata, it was rumoured that Blizzard were also at the very same time going to announce Overwatch's next playable character. Fans had picked up on this poster from a French cinema chain, which claimed that the short would feature a discovery of new heroes, which sounds pretty convincing, but it turned out to be a mistake. The poster was actually referring to the title of the animated short itself, which was Hero. So yeah, no new playable character was unveiled, Sombra or otherwise, and we all sort of just moved on with our lives. Until this week, I spoke to Overwatch's game director, Jeff Kaplan, and towards the end of the interview, I think we'd just been talking about a possible release schedule for heroes and maps, that sort of thing. I asked him this.
Well, whilst we're on the topic of new heroes, how did you find it when, I think it was around the time of the hero short, people started speculating that there was a character called Sombra that was about to be announced, and was that strange from your perspective to see this rumour like pop up out of seemingly nowhere?
No, it was not strange. We have put a lot of hints all over the game and out of the game. So, you know, I would say it's about time that people are concerned with who Sombra is. And I hope they keep researching more and find more hints that are out there.
Right, so they haven't found everything yet?
No, sir.
And hoba, is it time to start getting overly excited about seemingly inconsequential clues all over again? Let's do it! So what do we know about Sombra right now? Well, the most obvious references are all found in Overwatch's Mexican map, Dorado. You've got a newspaper that asks in Spanish who is Sombra. There's a classified file with her name on it right next to similar files for both Soldier 76 and Jack Morrison, which is amusing considering we know them to be the same person, and towards the end of the payload's route on this map, you'll begin spotting a bunch of security terminals which warn of unauthorized access and something called the Sombra Protocol. Okay, so Sombra is quite obviously a noteworthy character, and it appears that she's operating, at least right now, in Mexico, but how do we know she is actually a she, and what's her link to the existing playable heroes? Well, if you're playing on the Dorado map, once again, as Reaper, there's a small chance that you'll activate this voice line.
Where's Sombra when you need her?
So there's some connection with Reaper there, and whether that's from his time as part of Overwatch or Blackwatch, we're not sure yet, but that's pretty much all of the direct mentions to Sombra that the community has discovered so far. And I should say thanks to TizButterHumbug on the Overwatch subreddit for maintaining a list of all of these various discoveries. I'll include a link in the video description if you want to take a look. Now, there's also a second tier of clues that are worth talking about, which also suggests a new hero coming to Overwatch. I think we're still talking about Sombra here, but at this stage, we don't actually know who this character is. This is just speculation, but there is a couple of links, once again, to the Dorado map, so I feel pretty good about it. Okay, if you're part of the attacking team on the Temple of Anubis, you can find this folder here with a headshot of the character in question. There's also a picture in the bottom right, can you see there? Which looks to be one of those pyramid-styled power plants from Dorado. Outside of the game itself, we saw a couple of moments in GameSpot's excellent Overwatch feature, Fall of Titan, where developers accidentally, sorry, I'm not sure if you can tell that I'm air quoting here, they accidentally revealed what looks to be this new character on a hero selection screen. And also, just before the last animated short was released, a teaser image came out, which looks to be just a picture of the Dorado map, right? But if we do this...
Hold on a second, I'll enhance.
Well, who is that? Could it be the Robot Mask character from before? I think it might be. So yes, if that is also indeed Sombra, and as I said, I think it is because of the Dorado link, we're looking at a new sniper hero, which I think also makes sense. Right now the game only has two characters that specialize at really long range, which are Widowmaker and Hanzo, and I mean, we have seen a reference to another sniper before now. Back in the Soldier 76 origin story, we saw a brief shot of Pharah's mother, Honor Amari, and she's got a similar eye tattoo to her daughter and is holding a sniper rifle, quite importantly. But there's a slight problem with the theory that she is also Sombra and also the Robot Mask character. You see, Honor Amari is thought to have died already. If only, right, if only there was a precedent for a founding member of the Overwatch team to be presumed dead and then operate under a different name and appearance. If only that was the case. And that's where we're up to right now, but as we've had confirmed, there's more to be found when it comes to Sombra. With all the links to Dorado that we've already seen, there's a good chance we're missing something else on that map, and of course, this is also the setting for Soldier 76's animated short Hero. Are these two characters one and the same? Are they also Pharah's mother? And if she is Pharah's mother, why hide her identity from her daughter? These are all good questions, and I guess we're going to hear something official later on in the summer by the sounds of it, but you know what? Waiting on official announcements, that's no fun at all, is it, Jeff Kaplan?
No, sir.
Thanks for watching, and if you got any theories of your own, leave them in the comments below, and I'll read them, and yeah, we can have a nice time. Cheers very much. Goodbye.